All right, hello, my wonderful students. Now we're on interpreting histograms. So the following set of data shows the number of dollars Jay spent on lunch over the last 2 weeks. So these are the last 2 weeks. These are the last 2 weeks of money that he spent. So make a histogram of the data. So we're going to make a histogram showing the data. We're going to use intervals of 1 through 5 again. So intervals of 5. So it's 1 through 5, then 2. Then 6 through 10. Then we're going to do 11 through 15. And then 16 through 20. I was wondering if we should use 4, but no, 5's good. So we're going to make one each one different color. So we're just going to go through it each one. So we're going to see we have a 1. Normally we would put these in order to make it easier, and we can actually just do it. I think the highest interval we have is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. So there's a 1. There's no 2s, there's no 3s. We have 1, 4, and then a 5, a 6, no 7s, no 8s, 2 9s, 10, and 11, 13, 2 14s, 16, and then a 17. So it does make it a little bit easier to have it in order. That one we see, well, we need to do 1 through 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So remember, these are our frequencies. So we'll do this one in purple. So we have our first one here has 4 because there's 4 of them. We'll make this a little bit wider. Two, 3, 4. Our next one from 6 to 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And then we go to blue. Our next one from 11 to 15 is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And then let's go to pink. And our last interval from 16 to 20 is only 2. It's going to be here. So between uniform, symmetric, or skewed, I would say this is, it could be 2 of them. It could be partially uniform. Uniform means they're kind of the same. This is the only one that's not the same. So I would say it is roughly uniform, or it could also be sort of symmetric, because the symmetric based on the middle has to be kind of the similar this way or this way. But for this case here, we're gonna go roughly. Not symmetric. Sorry, roughly uniform. Because it's pretty much all the same height, except for this one here. So it's about roughly uniform. Maybe if we made it into smaller intervals here, maybe did like 2 at a time, it would change the form to be more symmetric. But the one we use, it's roughly uniform. All right, now we're gonna go to, well, how much should Jay plan to bring for lunch next week? Explain. So in order to do that, this is a simple math problem. We're just gonna take each number here. I'm gonna go back to pink. We're gonna take each number here and we're gonna add them together. And then divide it by how many numbers there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which makes sense because it's 2 weeks. So we're gonna take our numbers. See if I can do it here actually. See if I get the numbers. Take a picture of it so I can do it here. We're gonna go to our calculator. Oh, I'm not sure what I was doing there. That was a giant number. And we're going to add our numbers together. So we had 1 plus 4 plus 5. Oh, not 5, 5. Plus 5 plus 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 13 plus 14 plus 14 plus 16 plus 17 equals, let me make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 numbers, good. And we're going to divide this by 14. And it gives us about $9.57. So if we go back to it here, so how much should we bring for next week? It was $9.57 for the per day average. So that being said, we're gonna say we should bring, let's just say $10 a day per day. And then for the 7 days a week, so it would be, which would be $70 per week. And that gives us a little bit of wiggle room for the days that we're, spending a little bit more. But that should be, what we got, $70 per week.